Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle at some number of Pact Shards. Comments were split. A lot of folks felt pretty strongly that it's 200 Pact Shards or the series sucks, which is kind of an odd take. Okay, only a couple people actually used that terminology or essentially said that, where it was basically like remarking on how the series loses its impact entirely if you're not going to 200, but 200 is a really arbitrary number. So, and I some people also cited that I do use 200 shards literally in the title of the videos. And you know what? You got me. I totally do. So that's on me, but text can change. So I'm not really super worried about that. What I'm really thinking about more is I'm more interested in what the right choice for the longevity of the series is. Like, what are people going to want to watch in, I don't want to say perpetuity, for the long haul, we'll say? People were split. Some people kind of just don't care as long as it's over 150. And frankly, I kind of fall in that category as well because there's nothing that happens in Monster Train after 150. Some enemies get stronger, bosses get more stats, sure. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to target 200, and if I miss a self infused train steward once in a while because I'm trying to not spend 3 hours in every episode, then I think you'll just have to forgive me and we'll call it even. That's probably where I'm at. This kind of appeases both groups. I'm still targeting 200. It's still a basic baseline that I'm going to be working with, but also if I miss, I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to call it a loss. It's fine as long as I'm over 150. Because if I fall under 150, then I'm just doing something wrong, and really I'm playing a normal train of thought episode. So I think that's the play. It's kind of a best of both worlds in a lot of respects. So yeah, that's basically my plan. And I know people always mention this. They're saying people say things along the lines of, you could record a 2 hour video and I would watch it and it's fine. And the truth is that metrics are really cool. And metrics tell me that most people don't watch my longest videos. What happens is basically 99% of viewers, or like an average number of viewers, make it at most to 45 minutes in an episode. So if the run is around an hour long, that's actually a pretty good view up time, right? And you actually see that the shorter a run is, the more likely someone is to finish watching it, which is cool. So the closer I get to sub 1 hour, the more likely people watch the whole thing, which is great. The closer I get to an hour and a half, the more likely people watch even less. An hour and a half long video, the average view time is 30 minutes. For an hour long video, the average view time is 45 to 50 minutes. And when you beat that number down enough, if I get, I don't know, I don't think I'm ever going to get to like 45-minute video episodes, but if I could get to that length, if you extrapolate, which I know is unsafe, whatever, if you extrapolate, then people might actually, on average, watch the whole video, which would be pretty cool. I don't think it's ever going to get there. I think there's going to be some kind of plateau in the mathematical trend there, but obviously, I think that's the higher the view time, the better, because it means people are watching all the way through or are watching a majority of the video. And so I'm never going to target 2 hour videos. I will make some clumsy mistakes like that. I sacrifice some pyre health in a lot of my series these days because, oh, I just don't want to run the math too fast unless I feel like it's going to make me lose. Obviously, if I'm playing Train of Thought and I'm worried about the math, I'll run it. But if it's, oh no, I took 3 pyre damage, it's not the end of the world, it's fine. So I usually make those kind of sacrifices just to ensure that view times are better because the whole point of this is for you all to enjoy the series and watch them. And if people aren't watching them, then why am I recording them? Uh, I don't know. That's kind of a take there. We'll see. We'll see if anyone has any opinions on that, I suppose. But that's certainly my approach to it. I would rather keep the videos to a reasonable length. It's also why I limit myself on the intros so they don't go too long. 7 minutes is too long. 6 minutes is the acceptable maximum. So anyway, a little bit of how I'm thinking about the runs there. We're currently on a 1-win streak, which is great news. We had a Primordium run. It was fine. It was Overgorger into Paraffin Enforcer with Primordium. Pulled it off with a holdover Grovel. I don't know. That run looked really bad until it wasn't. Someone actually commented that they were going to unsubscribe to the channel because I was complaining too much about the run, which I thought was hilarious. So there's that. But anyway, the run looked really bad, but we made it work and it kind of popped off in the end. So okay, fair enough. I guess that's all right. Today we're moving on to Fade, which is always a good time. I'd like to do something weird, maybe see if I can do something with Little Icarus if the run supports it, but we'll see. And yeah, so I guess that's all I've got for you. So as always, do like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go play some Fade. 200 shards, that's the goal. Let's do it. You can hear me? Oh yeah. Whew, buddy. This is the second episode I am recording today, which is fun. I had a good train of thought episode yesterday, or well, an hour ago, but yesterday for you. And that episode, peak. Really big fan of that one. And it went quick enough that I felt comfortable getting another recording in tonight. Love to see it. So yeah, we'll try to make this one a W as well. And yeah, hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing fine. It's interesting because I talk about a lot of the things that bug me or that I don't know, I'm just my current how's my day going in the Train of Thought series. I don't really carry that over into the other series all that much. But the fun thing is, because I tend to record Train of Thoughts first in a night, usually I don't have anything to add by the time I get here anyway, so it kind of works out. But anyway, let's play some Monster Train. Today we are Exile Melting at default Wurmkin. This is fine. I would have preferred Exile Wurmkin for the pings here, actually, but this is fine. We have Pushback Talos, Curse Arcus, and Diligent Seraph with Hallowed Drippings, Bogfly, and Fatal Melting. This is a disgustingly good not Firelight, Eternal. It is Firelight. Man, I was getting all mixed up on which they were named. The one that burns out, right, and that gives stats to the floor. This is an exceptionally good Firelight run. You've got Hallowed Drippings to support the Relentless plan. You've got a one-space unit that is disgustingly strong in Bogfly here. And we have enough spells that I'm not immediately dead into Diligent here. So, cool. Yeah, good. Now, of course, they're just going to not show me Firelight, and we're going to suffer. You know, sometimes I know Monster Train all too well. Sometimes it does this, and it's just how it is. I mean, it's just going to be Eternal Flame here, right? I think Little Icarus can win from this position still, probably, but it's less certain to me. I could always stick Eternal Flame behind a Keeper of Echo Floor or something, and it'll do fine. We're gonna click it. That's a shame. I'll take Guild Marker here, I believe. Makes everything cheaper. It's a lot of money at this stage of the run. It doesn't help me a lot right now, but it's okay. I think I'm okay to take this Horde? Huh. Votive Key. Again, glad I didn't go Icarus. Votive Key would be gross. I don't think I want that. Man, Votive Key with Firelight would have been unreal. Wow, it would have been so strong. Drop Cage could be good, but I honestly think this is a fine Winged Steel. Yeah, because I'm going to be playing a zero-cost Fade on most turns. So this is just a draw relic, right? I'm super chill with that. We'll move on. Are we in a good position? Great question. We definitely take a little bit of damage here if I take this trial. I think I will, just because I'd like to power up here. There's money coming up, but I think this is an acceptable trade early. We're not going to lose because Eternal Flame is too strong, but... Okay, it's a little fade upstairs. We got an upgraded dude here. Tough. It's a little fade up here for sure. We ping one. and I put the Train Steward in, and I put the Bogfly in. This gives me a reform target, I believe, which I like. I will Primitive Mold middle to give the echo to the floor, and we chill. Okay. Play the Primitive Mold middle. Right, and then I fracture. Bogfly comes in upstairs. He gets beaten. I could get the money. Oh, we're actually fine, right? You played a little fade on middle, and we take the 3 to Pyre here. Yeah, actually, it's also free because I just drew a fracture anyway off the top, so the run is no problem. Cool. Great. I take 3 damage in exchange for the trial, and I feel fine about that, right? We will fade mid-floor. She gets killed, which is perfect. Double fracture. I'll put Bogfly downstairs because I don't care if the Protector walks on me. Cool. Sure. We then put down Fade on bottom. We play the Drippings. Can I kill here if I play Fatal Melting? 3 hits. Yeah, totally, right? Yeah. Sweet. Cool. Good. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Kill. Good. 3 damage for the trial. Solid. I'll take that trade any day. Cool. Molded is almost certainly the pick. It's purple, but more importantly, it's a targeted reform. Dripfall would have had the 6th drop cage, but I'm happy with Winged Steel. It's fine. Take the molded here. It's certainty. I like it. Oh man, another Bogfly. This would have been a nuts Firelight run. I am seeing a Wurmkin banner. Also, I didn't talk this through, did I? No, I straight up didn't. All right, let's talk this run through. Wow, I guess I was on a tangent about something else. I don't even remember what it was now. We have temples on 3, 4, 5, and that's it. Oh my god, it's terrible. Yikes. Okay, so we gotta be fast and we gotta be high on shards. That sucks. We have a Wurmkin banner on 2 with a steel shop. The magic shop has a remnant banner. There is another Wurmkin banner on 3 with the Hellvent. Maybe this is good. If I can pull off some kind of upgraded self-infused keeper or something, then I stick it down and dupe it on ring 3 and we're pretty strong. Steel shops are 2, 4. That's a good one. Let's see, 7. So nothing on 5 or 6. Yeah, it's fine, I suppose. 7 and 8. 8 has the dupe. It's okay. Removal dupe with money on 5. If I can find value there, I'll take it. It's actually a pretty good dupe on 3 as well, having a banner right next to it. So, okay. I do think we're looking at purples, so I'm going to click Bounding Echoes here. And that should be fine. I'm going to go to the steel shop because... reasons. The reason, of course, I'll tell you. The reason is because I think a Wurmkin banner is better with little fade here. And I'd like to see some kind of upgrades, maybe take advantage of the dupe here. And I see a potential magic shop on ring 3 if I do not have a good dupe. So, reasons. There are my reasons. Large stone kind of sucks. Oh, boy. Kin host Carapace? Yikes. I mean, I think we have to take the kin host vessel here and make do. It's not good. Yikes. I don't love it. Little Fade's going to kind of carry, I believe. Do I have to take this large stone here? Is this good enough? I mean, it is a good upgrade for this unit. But what the hell is my floor doing, right? There's no scaling, there's no stats. What is the plan? Am I going to endless this thing? No. Unlikely anyway. It's annoying because There were a lot of good units that could have been great there. First of Kin, Keeper, Shard Soul Carver, all popular takes. Bogfly Egg would have been great. That's straight 4 units out of 6, and we saw the 2 tougher ones. Kinnos Vessel, obviously better than Kinnos Carapace here. You could have done Carapace Infusion into something, I suppose, but it's slow is my problem. And I don't even know if I'm going to see the something that makes it good, right? What if I re-roll this? Is that ever correct? The thing is what does this large stone guy do? Let's say I see a multi-strike, right? He's quick, he's large, I mean not quick, he's multi, he hits 3 times, he's got a large stone. That doesn't win. What is the infusion here that makes him win? There isn't one? Right? There just isn't? Yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks, I think, actually, right? So, what am I doing? I'm surviving? Do I need this large stone? I don't think so. I could get away with the battle stone for now, but if I take the battle stone, it's definitely not my unit. Kind of interesting. The large stone secures this. Large stone endless? God, that's so bad though. I would need hardened hull and insane echo generation. Again, this run gets so easy if I have Firelight. And I could even pivot into it if I really want to go ham. It's tough. This is weird because I feel like I could muscle through this on a 100 shard run, but I'm just not certain about this at 200. I think I have to take this large stone. Right? I am taking the money in the middle for the shards. I think at 25, I think I do need to do this, right? I think so. It's not good. Fortunately, it's not too bad with the guild marker, so I can spin this and maybe see something else. Quick is not it. For sure not it. We move on. Alright, fine. At least our money situation is not dire. I think I have to click this unit draft. We're okay, thanks to the large stone for sure. Little Fade. Oh, she kills herself, doesn't she? It's not great. You hate to see it. I will Kinhost Friend, put in a Train Steward, and play for Fracture somewhere. Sure. It's not great. We molded here. Play the Train Steward middle. It's fine. Little Fade does a 20 here and kills the mid dude, which is good. I Fracture for money, which I think is super correct. I play the Bogfly middle. And we put the Fracture there. Yeah, I think so. Little Fade, let's go. Upstairs, Echo. Bogfly comes into play. I think he swings here and kills that front dude. Cool. I accept the 1 here. I play Little Fade middle. I primitive mold downstairs. Train Steward lands. Sure, why not? And I Fracture middle, I suppose. Work on this front dude because he scares me. Okay. Take the 1. And then I basically go, is there a universe in which I pull this off? I don't believe so. If I play Fade upstairs, she swings into 2 damage and lives. I hate that. I think I have to elevator this and accept all this damage. Well, I Fatal Melting potentially, but I think I maybe have to Fatal Melting downstairs to avoid the spikes, or else Faye just kills herself. Although she kills herself anyway in one round, so I don't think it actually adds anything. So instead we make this run look much cleaner. We Fatal Melting upstairs for sure. Cool. I Primitive Mold upstairs, I believe. There's no way we hatch that egg. This maybe kills with this Reap. With the Bogfly in play. Cool. And then I Hallow Drippings Mr. Bogfly. Cool. And then I Little Fade. And we at least Elevator and we avoid further damage. Good. Okay, so I think this wins, right? Just because behold the power of Little Fade. She's good, it turns out. What an interesting run. Dude straight burns out, but it's fine. Sure. We're gonna win just because Little Fade's nuts. Behold, she's powerful and good. Whatever. Alright, cool. Bonk. Okay, we took 1, which is fine. I'll take that trade anytime. I think I have to click draft. Yep. Oh man, the other infused Bogfly. Just 2 of these. Echo Snare and Shelter both don't get there here, I don't believe. Not if I'm forced down this egg situation. Give me a good unit. Yeah, I mean, Shard Soul Carver is a good unit. Bog Chrysalis is maybe also a nuts unit. It's purple itself. How interesting. What if you did Bog Chrysalis with Little Fade on Firelight Pivot? This obviously is predicated on a good pivot, but is Bog Chrysalis better here? I don't think it is. Shard Soul Carver is almost certainly better here, right? It's a better infusion. It's a scale. This is a good card. Yeah, we take the Carver here because at worst it's a good unit that kills Daedalus or Talos. At best, it's a good infusion into whatever my plan ends up being forced to be. The Bog Chrysalis hinges on a lot of things, and the problem is I'm not seeing a Steel Shop until Ring 4. How in the world does that beat Talos? You can't just Elevator Talos to death with Little Fade. It's not fast enough. I need a backline, so... I need a front line, rather. So with that in mind, what am I doing now? I think I go left, look at this magic shop, and what? Holdover Molded? It could be good, right? It could be. What could this Wurmkin banner be that I want now? I mean, Glareminder, I suppose. Just quick sweep everything. It's tough. You can't rely on those rare units, right? You just can't. The magic shop makes some things cheaper, which is good, I suppose. I guess the Pyre Health is fine. I don't know. The Hellvent doesn't provide a lot of value either, right? What am I duping? The answer is not a lot. So I guess we go left. Everything that I could get value out of on the right side requires I hit something on the right side to give me value, which you can't. I don't think you can do that comfortably. Obviously now I say that and I'm going to hit like Wingmaker or something crazy here, but we'll see. That was a Permafrost. Temple says -2. It's pretty decent. Let's see what this Cavern has for us here. Oh yeah, Abandoned Stave? I mean, it's gotta be, right? Just Ember Solutions, then I can draw a million cards. You could Infinite, but what do I Infinite? Infinite Etch? I suppose it could work. I do have a Bounding Echoes. You could do Infinite Inspire triggers, kill on turn 1 potentially. It's not bad. But I do like the Ember. It means I can play every one of my cards every turn. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Stave is so good. I take a -1 into something. Probably a Molded. Yeah. Permafrost. Like, you could put this on Bounding Echoes, hit something good. Is that an Intrinsic in here? No, it's a -2. Am I going to upgrade Fatal Melting? Maybe if they gave me a holdover, I might consider it. Would I? I don't think I would. Let's re-roll this. Yeah, it's no holdover. Remove consume? I don't think so. I'll take -1s though. It's okay. Make fracture free, I suppose. Buy a couple removals on a train steward, I believe, is the right choice here. Well, no reason to go ham. I don't think it actually matters for this combat. I have to take these shards though. Gosh. I mean, I guess I put this in Fatal Melting. Behold the power of 200 shards. I don't feel strong and I have to click cards anyway, so fine. Fine is what we get. Am I gonna burn a Hallow Drippings? I could do Draft into the Carver and then reform it. I would have done that if I had Holdover molded, by the way, but I don't. So we're just gonna purge a Primitive Mold, I suppose. No, I'm gonna purge a Hallow Drippings. I don't need this many, it's fine. I do not have to take that infusion, but I do have to take these next two. Right? That takes me to 50, 50, 150 here, and then I take 165, 175, 190, and I dupe something along the way to get to 200. Yikes, this run is going to be nasty because of that shard requirement. Really rough. Not excited for that. Go be on top floor. Sure, bud. Why not? Here's a molded. Here's a Hallow Drippings. Go away. I will play Train Stewards. Why not? Bonk. It's fine. Cool. Draft upstairs. Carver. I will put a Bogfly in the back up there. And I will put Fade down. It's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. Cool. Fade comes in. Yes, it's okay. We reap the boss here to the best of our ability. Sure. Incoming steward middle, incoming steward bottom. We don't get the right hit. We get the Bogfly in front, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. He'll take some hits. It's okay. Bounding Echo some floor. I do think it's correct to just play Little Fade here. Up top. Clears the floor. Great news. I think it's also correct to Primitive Mold upstairs. Put the Draft middle, that's solid. Good. We're just giving up on this Kinhost vessel, right? We should scale upstairs. Or I should reap the boss if I'm really concerned about her. And you know what? I am. True enough. Cool, cool, cool. I don't want to incant that dude, he scares me. Little Fade, let's go. Bonk. Fatal Melting is strong on mid. Cool, that's good. I will upgrade next floor. Get this Bogfly murdered, I guess. Sure. Sure. I did not plan that out accordingly. We should incant, lay everything out that we can, do as much damage as we can. She dies, that's great. This lets me elevator her, which I think matters a ton. It's a lot of damage, we love that. Fatal Melting upstairs, powerful. I play the Primitive Mold upstairs, and then we fracture the boss to the best of our ability. We leave a spot open for Fade, and we win handily. Cool, cool. Very good. Nice. Alright, good. This is, I think having Shard Soul Carver there was actually super critical to not dying. Symphony? No, I don't. What am I duping? I mean, what am I copying or speed doubling is the word I'm looking for. I don't think there's anything. Unearthed Remains is fine. Sure. Sure. Oh, buddy. Don't love this. Another Carver? Am I going to self-infuse this thing? That doesn't seem strong. I think the right choice is to draft and then take space and leave yourself open to a double space take. And then we have the multi-strike and the Carver, and we just reform them to the best of our ability, I suppose. Probably. I don't think this First of Kin is doing it for me. My purge, my consume situation is not ideal. I even removed one. Although, even with that said, I don't know. It's not very good here anyway. It could be. Maybe I see Sacrificial Resurrection and it's nuts. I don't think so. I think it is none of these, and I do Carver with draft. So the way I like this is if they show me Firelight Pivot, I do Carver into draft, and we just remove everything and try to play as many drafts as the game will let me. Which I can get 1 more, 2 more, 3 more here, which is solid. So we can win off of that. Super winning. Or if I whiff, I do draft into Carver. Now, that wins at 100. Does that actually get me there? Here, I might be too slow if I don't reform quick enough. Yeah, we skip here, though. And I do take the space, for sure, because this opens me up to possibly a 2 Carver floor with Fade in the back. We go left and hope for the best. Firelight, please. Yeah, actually. Correct. Cool. We do the hard pivot, and yeah, we're good. Oh my god. Bounty Stalker? Oh. Huh. Never mind. Whatever this run was doing, it's better now. Quick draft bounties. Okay, sure. Alright, well, the run is actually free. I don't know what I was concerned with. Just hit Bounty Stalker with draft in your deck and little Fade and win the game. Right? Cool. So anyway, I'm going to now remove this egg because it sucks. I'm also going to remove Train Steward because it sucks. And we're cruising. Behold my quick multi-strike insane unit here. Wow. Reroll it. Maybe I hit. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's so strong. All right. I mean, with this hit, we actually cut the Carver now, right? I just want to hit him on turn 1. Yeah, our run has hard pivoted. The Bounty Stalker is insane. I take 10 in Piercing into Fatal Melting. I need to take these upgrades. Spell Chain here goes into, I don't know, literally anything. How about Molded? Sure. I have to take this. I'm going to put it in the Fracture. I don't need these purples now. Molded is at least potentially useful. I can leave in copies. Sure. I have to take this to hit the point I need to hit. 0 gold. Everything taken. Bounty Stalker. Hard pivot. Spikes is actually beneficial for me. We just cycle to an insane degree. Cool, that's pretty good. Oh no, they died. It's fine. Primitive Mold, Little Fade, it's nuts. Draft Man comes in. It's nuts. Primitive Mold, and I put a Bogfly down to get the Collector. Worth. Oh yeah, by the way, Little Fade dying is actually super beneficial for me, right? That's super true. True, just kill the whole floor. In fact, it's beneficial this way, that it works out. By the power of whatever I'm doing. Purple. Hooray, purple. Cool, honestly, optimal. Kill my dude. Primitive mold. Oh my god, he's so strong. Ooh, that's a good fatal melting, dang. I play this fatal melting first, see what we're looking at. Okay, we kill that floor. So I put Bounty Stalker downstairs here, and he shoots and then does his best. Cool. Incoming little fade. Yes. Cool, that's good. Play the other Bogfly downstairs. Do I mold it a bunch here? Maybe, I guess. It doesn't really matter, right? Sure. She dies, though, which is truly all that actually matters. Put her in front here. It's actually pretty good. We get an extra shot if I put this train steward in. By the way, this man has a 9x3. What are you talking about? Good lord. So, if I put train steward in, how does this look? He shoots twice. He goes 999 in one round. Right, she swings here, kills it, takes 4, 999 here. So in that case, one train steward does a little bit. And then we just kind of do what we can. Yeah, it's fine. I would like to... Little fade. Well, not ideal. All considerations. At least this Reap is doing good work, right? Give me... Primitive Mole. Bounty Stalker, please. Okay, it's not ideal. Am I just straight up dead? What do you mean? Dude, this guy's insane. Am I straight up dead? He hits me for how much damage? Excuse me, you're doing what, 24x3? Are you actually incredibly OP and I wasn't planning for this? Wow, you wanna know something funny? I don't think I've ever in my entire Monster Train career seen an X3 on Pyrelight Master. Is this actually too hard? I mean, I'm super dead. This man one-turns me for sure. Okay, so... Alright. Let's think a little bit more critically about that combat. Wow, alright. Unbelievable. I don't think anything really changes here, right? Like, this turn is fine. We reform. I could leak this floor, but I don't think that's correct. Bogfly comes down. Like, this has got to be correct, right? Yes. Fade dies. Does this pivot not work in 200 shards? It's slow scaling, but I have to play her middle, right? There's just no way around it. I'm falling behind otherwise. Huh. Maybe so. I'd like to draw through my deck, so I will play the Unearthed Remains somewhere. This is tough, actually. Yeah, this is just tough. I could burn this Hallow Drippings. Is that correct? It might be, actually, right? We'll do it. Yeah, I think it might be. We get a sick reform here. So, is the hard pivot here giving up on... Bounty Stalker downstairs. He goes, shoot, shoot, shoot. If I put Fade bottom, then we get 2 kills here, and we leave the 1, but we leave mid-floor in a bad situation. She definitely dies if I play her downstairs. I think it's worth it. I will Reap Frontman, I think. I Reap upstairs. I get the Burnout dude, which is cool. I mean, I'm eating dirt here, but I think I have to play this way, right? So you do Fade. I have to play something upstairs because it kills front dude. Does he kill me? How much is he doing? He does... Oh my god, 17, 21 around? Ooh, bud. Okay. Bogfly upstairs, I think. Do I have to do the Bogfly downstairs? How scared am I of this? I should get a reform next turn. I hope. I think I have to play him upstairs, right? It doesn't change much here, but it does matter. We put the 1 in front, and this means You play him upstairs. She shoots the front one, and then these all attack the back, and it's okay. Yes, good. This also keeps them alive, which means I should be able to elevator here. Yes. So she's back now. Now, top floor is cleared out. We play Little Fade downstairs. I work on bottom floor. I hit with the Fatal Melting here. And we just go for ham. Okay. Does this work now? Vengeful Fart. We play as much as we can. Hopefully hitting a Primitive Mold and Bounty Stalker. We don't. I still put it down, though. Yikes. Does nothing. I don't know, man. This seems pretty doomed. Can I get another round if I play these Train Stewards? With a Bogfly in play? Whew, boy. Alright, we muscled through. I needed to respect this boss a lot more. Yikes. That was terrifying. Votivary turns out is probably a really good unit here. Although it's diligent, I'm going 200. I think I have to take resin removal, right? You just can't skip that. And the rest of these cards, no. Man, that was rough. Huh. That's a TIL and a half, I believe. And then I duplicate the lad. At this point, we just scale them together, I suppose. It's weird, but we do it. I have to take everything here. Man, this is rough. This is what we call rough business. I need to cut Train Stewards. They're essentially unplayable. This is a tough one, right? I have to do the self-infuse here too. Just, it's not pretty, but this is the world we live in. What do I purge if I purge? Nothing. I have to take these, right? I have no more shards. It's what, 30, 40 here, which takes me to 180. I do get 2 more dupes of Bounty Stalker at least. So I think we're actually okay now. Yeah, we'll move on. 140 into ring 5, though. Yikes. Okay. Ancient Hate is fine. I don't care. The piercing isn't the only thing that matters. Little Fade. Bounty Stalker. Bounding Echoes. Sure, friends. Let's go. Sure. Bounty Stalker. Man dies. Incredible. Bogfly. Behold my primitive mold. We give him a bonk. Mid-floor. We like bonk. I am a little concerned. Oh, hey, actually, you just hit, right? Just hit. Cool, that's pretty good. Let's see, I can blast top floor here. I play Fade and then I shoot her. It's probably correct. Yes. Sure, there's a burnout there. That's good. We play the molded here. Drop our lad. That's good. I play Fade middle. She dies. It's good as well. I leave in the burnout copy and I do put the penitent remains down there. Or what did I call that? The unearthed remains. There you go. This is good because we want that burnout, so don't play anything. Sure, this is also good. I want that burnout. I do not kill her. I think I maybe should, though, actually, right? No, I don't. I want that burnout. Cool, and then you just high roll molded, and we take both draft friends back. And the run is nuts. Game is free. Can I get another kill? Can I greed this? Yeah, totally, right? Totally can greed this. Get another kill there. It's great. I do primitive mold. Primitive mold. We hit the draft, big money, and we start playing these upstairs pretty much. And we chill otherwise. Yeah, I'm greeting really hard here, but it's actually fine because I get our lad back, and that's a win. Cool. Good. Alright, fine, fine, fine. Another resin removal. I'm going to take Sacred Wicks, because Diligent. Soul Siphon? Do I have to take these cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Soul Siphon's not bad. It purples a bit. I could take another Unearthed Remains, but that's dumb. This does basically nothing for me. I'm going to skip it. It's fine. I go to the Vortex still. Yes. We're cutting Train Steward, and I'm cutting a Bogfly. He's not terrible, but I want to just clean that reform pool up. Look for high rolls. Light's Gift is pretty darn high rolly, I think. Yeah, of course. Then we chase the Extinguish high roll. Honestly, we chase... Ooh, Combustible Wax. It won't matter. We'll just kill Fade every turn and it'll be fine. Yeah, we don't click that. And I chill on other removals. We're fine for the moment. I honestly could cut both Vengeful Shards, but I don't need my Ember for anything. Resin Block is an option, by the way. Hell's Banners? Is that even necessary? Hardened Hull, by the way. Capricious Reflection, even with only a few cards left. It's what, 1, 2, 3 cards left? I think it's Hell's Banners. You never know. It could be good. We don't have to buy removals right now. Oh, isn't Sketches actually great here? They die on turn 1. It's kind of excellent. Sure, actually. This is actually pretty good, right? Let me think about it. Divinity's weird. Yeah, Divinity is strange. It's fine, I think, actually, though. It gets them out right away and they burn out, which is good. But then turn 2, you could just lose. And when I have a third and a fourth one, it's not optimal. I guess it's actually pretty good, third and fourth one. I'll take it. Yeah, I think this is fine. We'll move on. That was a good pickup set. A little weird. This run is strange. This run is very easy at gross. Whatever, kill my unit, I guess. 3 molds on turn 1 is rough, friend. It's cool because we did hit one more. I probably play this bottom floor, just genuinely. I would like to stop the incoming damage. I play my friend. It's strong. I get her killed. And we load up the boss to the best of our ability, I believe. And then blast them. And we leave in the other molded for density purposes. Cool. Resin removal, value. Primitive mold for sure. Cool, that's strong. And I genuinely think I let my dude die, right? Right? And he shoots. Little Fate actually helps, but like in a weird way. Like he burns out still, but she's not dead. Draft hit middle floor. We take that shot, I think. I probably self-kill here. Good. I couldn't do a bottom floor, by the way, because of Rally Shard. Yeah. It's fine. We get a good shot up there. The whole floor seems like it's falling apart, but that's fine. We just fracture 1. Little Fade bottom. Mold bottom. Play our dude. Play the Vengeful Shard upstairs, and we chill. Whatever, I'll take the 6 damage here, it's fine. Sure. I need to just draft anything upstairs, which is good. Bottom floor is in great shape. Yeah, honestly, great shape. Her dying is optimal. And we try to get them killed. Yeah, great, actually. Fade can come chill mid-floor here. And I do not draw because I'd like to save density of everything else. Ah, man, I knew it, too. I knew it! Ah, of course it was the top card. Ugh. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. We're greeting. One of them is enough to win. Play at top floor. It's 300 damage. Yeah. Play it upstairs. Oh, we're actually fine. Sure. I don't think we can cheese this out, can we? Get another kill, maybe? 15 damage. I don't know. We'll try, I suppose. I don't think so, though, right? Nah, they're fine. You shoot your own man, it's fine. We of course win on 1 turn, yeah. And nothing goes to fire, so sure. Okay, so there's that. Devourer of Death. It's a cute idea. I think I grab Wurmkin's Spike. It's a good use of Ember, sure. And I keep taking space. Yes, because I can fit more stuff on the floor. Divine Artifact says I don't want these. I'll take my money, especially with Guild Marker. It has value. I go to the dupe, of course, 10 times out of 10. Vapor Funnel is almost certainly correct. Money, money. Duplicate. The 90 by 3. Let's go. Firelight 2, for sure. Yep. And we move on. A bit of a slow run. Take the aggressive amulet. I think we ramp for sure fast enough. We get the sketches out, which is fun. Man, the stupid molded always when I don't want it. Man, I'm gonna play it because I want the purple on this turn, but dang. Really dumb. We at least get the one. We take these. This man shoots, which kills the floor. We actually get a second one. We're okay. Yeah. Cool. I now look for fracture upstairs. It's good. Cool. It's fine. I take the money. The floor looks fine. I play middle and we blast top. Play some stuff. I take the mold. We play this other one bottom floor. That's good. Sure. Bottom one scales and it perishes. So there's that. And then the top one is... Top ones are basically my relentless plan, I guess. Right? I can actually shoot one to death, which I like. Sure, right? Get that burnout, we love it. We play... There's a burnout there. I can play another bounty stalker downstairs, which is good. We actually get 3 deaths here, which is great. Do not draw a card here. Yes. We're fine, right? We win. We just need to not lose, pretty much. Wow, that's a pretty rough turn. Okay, well, screw me, I guess. I have to draw something here, right? Yes. Turns out I am forced to win. Like, now it looks nuts, right? Behold, my floor suddenly got so strong. But it's risky sometimes. That's tough. Wickless recruitment, it's purple. Do I care? Not really. I don't actually think I mean, I do have the Wickless recruitment fades first blade. Alright, it's fine. Forced contamination is a good spending of my echoes, which is already something I'm struggling with. So there's that. We go to the right one last time. We take the horde here. It's got to be base charge, and it's got to be a duplicate, but we are going to look for Pyrestone housing first, just in case. These are all terrible. Never lucky. We dupe the one with the most damage, which is the 114, 210. You'll love to see it. That's a quad bounty stalker run, which is just amazing. I think I'm just going to cut Vengeful Shards now. They're annoying. I can remove both of them. We got bad relics too, which is not what you like to see. I mean, I still click them, right? Vaulty Loader, it dazes the first enemy. Echo Seedling is actually bad, I suppose. But what do you remove is the thing. Nothing? I need to respect Diligent. 27 cards is a lot with double space. But How many spells do I got? Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 exactly is comforting. I could always Echo Seedling if I really want to. I guess I'll click it. Melting Spout does actually nothing. Alright, well, I guess I'm sitting for score then. There's no reason I want to buy Melting Spout, and removals are arguably bad for my setup, so let's just go. 210 out of 100? Sure. Technically a loss because of that reset on Ring 4, but again, I've told you before that I'm kind of letting it happen. Right? Behold. Bounding Echoes. Insane. We play Little Fade up top and then shoot her. That's a lot of stealth, buddy. Okay, mid-floor scaling. Oh no. Well, suboptimal, really. A primitive mold. I was just thinking, not in a good place here. I should clear most of this. That's good, at least. All right, cool. Behold my little fade powers. We get a kill here, right? Yeah, scaling. Let's go. Cool. Obviously that messed up some stuff, but it's fine. I am gonna just drop Sacred Wicks here. It's huge. I think I have to play one upstairs, right? I think, oh, we get, never mind, we get Fatal Melting. Let's go, buds. Good. Now I play him downstairs and he shoots and then kills something. Cool. Good. I would like to very much burn Wickless Recruitment, but the question is, what do I do with it? I'll put it in the back, it's fine. Burns that. Take the mold here. Resin removal the boss, for sure. And then we... Will Wurmkin spike upstairs? Yeah, that's correct. We just blast them. Good. Mid-floor is fine. We're burning out a ton of units here. I spend the Force Contamination because I do value my reforms here. We put the big friend middle, another friend bottom. We just keep scaling, do like 1,000 damage to the boss. It's great. Burn a mole, or whatever that card is, fracture. We reform. Nothing is in the pool. Unreal. We kill Fade on middle then. We leave in the spell chain copy. Sure. Seems good. Burn Bounding Echoes. One primitive mold comes upstairs, I think. I don't want to leave Fate alone. We do the one burnout dude upstairs, I think. He shoots for 400 damage, which is fair, I think. Fade goes middle, I believe. Sure. Behold the power of my fracture. Fatal Melting. I think it is super correct to primitive mold. I take one, but we're okay with this. Yes. This is interesting. Primitive mold is strong. I'll play upstairs. I'm going to set up the upstairs floor here for sure. I guess we shoot him for 50. This guarantees an extra set of stats. We burn cards now and we're fine, we win. Cool. Good job, let's go. Alright, fine. Okay. 210 shards? I think this definitely... I'm pretty sure this gets there, right? Yeah, I feel reasonably confident about this, so that's fine. If you give me Hallow Drippings on turn 1, this run looks kind of cool. I could just Wickless Recruitment one of them, can't I? It's a lot of damage. Honestly, cool, right? We just send it. Sure. 2,000 damage on turn 1 is a pretty good turn 1. Right? Now, obviously, a lot of that burns out. That's okay. We put in Fade for sure. We just reform the lads, as it were. It's good. Mid-floor is clear. And then we double reform upstairs. And how is this backman dying? Oh, I get it. 14-14. Yeah. This big swing. That Wurmkin spike, huge. That opens up this next floor in a big way, which I really appreciate. As long as I see reform density, we're okay here, right? So it's fine. Incoming person, I will remove spikes for sure. I will primitive mold, see which one I... Oh yeah, they're all in play actually, it's fine. Kill the one in the back, good. We might pre-relentless given the circumstances here. As long as I hit cards, right? It's fine. Incoming Fade, incoming Sacred Wicks. Value. That clears the floor. We set up top. We're chilling. That's actually a huge swing. And then I can draft again. That's excellent. Doing a ton of damage here. Ooh, buddy. It comes close to a kill on Divinity. We actually win here, right? Yeah, we're super done. Done skis, for sure. And then you just overkill it. Yeah, cool. Easy. Easy. So, I honestly think this was a clean run, but I needed to respect Pyrelight Master. That dude did 100 shards, turns out is ridiculous. And this shard generation was horrible. 3 temples, all pretty early. It was 3, 4, 5, which is almost the worst, right? So, yeah, we'll hit the run summary. That's almost the worst. The worst is 2, 3, 4, but what we got was also awful. It turns out Sketches was fine. 4 Bounty Stalkers is good. None of them were particularly strong, but it's okay. And the Firelight pivot was good, but so slow. In fact, I think here just going Eternal Flame all the way might have been better. I'm not sure. I'd have to replay it to know, but it's fine. The Fatal Melting did good. Let's see, did well, rather. Molded was important. Let's see. I mean, the big winners here are Sketches plus Bounty Stalker plus Fade, Forehead. So the other cards were kind of just taken, right, to make sure that I was playing enough cards and didn't get wrecked by Diligent. So there's that. But yeah, I guess there's not much else really to say here, right? I didn't really utilize a lot. I will say Winged Steel did a ton of work, and so did Guildmarker. Both of them early was nice. The Winged Steel meant I could take double space comfortably, and you saw how much value that provided. Whereas Guildmarker just freed me up to do some dumb high rolls. We re-rolled and made this draft insane immediately. A very weird run, though. I don't know how I feel about this. This is like a really strong one that I think is just... Again, even Bounty Stalker, right? He's slow. We weren't strong enough on Ring 4 to disrespect. I had to do some shenanigans, and the Fade was kind of weird too. So it's another case of melting is well balanced for the 100 shard growth of difficulty throughout the run, but poorly balanced for high shards. And obviously, you can still win in high roll and it's fine, but there's a lot of things that kind of just go just wrong enough. And then you get sandblasted, and that's rough. So that's an interesting realization. I definitely think the clan has knocked down quite a few pegs. I would rank Hellhorn the strongest clan still, is where I'm at. But again, all still work in progress, doing a lot of testing. So, but yeah, that's everything I've got for you. I'm just going to call it a 2-win series. Again, I'm not obsessing over the resets here. I think that's a reset that I reasonably could have understood to do if I had realized how horrifying that combat was. I definitely disrespected it and was just like, yeah, it'll be fine. I've got bounty stalkers. We ramp fast enough, but he had a ton of life and did so much damage. Wow. So, yeah, it's fine. And so, yeah, that's all I got. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks. Hooray.